What's up, ladies and gents? Social Nurse here with another commentary and opinion. Listen, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for stopping by the channel. I am going to talk about the big extravaganza and conversation surrounding Beyonce revealing her hair again to the public. She's done it before in the past, and she's probably done it before now in between in the back that people just really have not recognized that that's her hair. People will ask if your hair is real because online there are so many people showing their beautification, how they get their look. They're showing they're going from bald to hair down their back. They're showing how they beautify, right? Uh, it's almost like putting on a costume online, showing people step by step. So, this is something people do. People are going to ask those of us that are actually wearing our hair out um, if it's real, right? Because of what we see online. Now, with that said, sacred hair product, right? Beyonce just put the product out there with some promotion. People talked about it, right? It's like she wears wigs. By the way, I think that Beyonce should come out with a wig line. She should come out with a wig line of various colors, and that's what she should do in addition to what she's already doing. But, you know, Beyonce doing things the way that she did concerning sacred hair product set up this current thing that she has done, which is a form of promotion, showing her hair that grows out of her head on that Instagram sacred clip or whatever you want to call it, right? How she came out with the product, people having questions, talking about it, talking about she wears wigs, blah, 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 set up what she has done. And I think that her team and she were ready for this. This was perfect, right? With that said, people are talking about it again. Now, again, we know that people have been talking about Beyonce and Sacred for a while. And back in, I think it was February, I saw an article on Media Takeout. They were talking about the fact that there was some black women pointing out that Grace Ray, the CEO of Sacred, is not a black woman, right? And that the product is for black women. Sacred has made it be known that the product is not just for black women or ethnically kinky coily hair. They've made that known. Grace Ray is Chinese American, right? So, if any of you often are at Korean hair shops and beauty supply stores getting your product, then you should not be mad that Beyonce has an Asian woman on her team, a key person on her team, right? Because you're doing the same thing. You are, doing business with someone in the Asian uh, ethnic group, right? I, I saw someone or read this was somewhere. I can't quite place it, but Neil Farina, Beyonce's hairstylist, is Indian. He's East Indian, but he's from Trinidad. So listen, if you don't like that her hairstylist and that this man is a key person concerning sacred hair products, hey, look, it might be interesting for some of you because if you buy Indian hair bundles from East Indian women that cut their hair off and sell it, if you buy that, then you shouldn't be upset with Beyonce having a man on her team that is of East Indian heritage. India on the continent of Asia. I don't think you should be upset about it. Quite frankly, I think that it's hypocritical. If you do business with Korean hair stores, which is fine with me, I don't care. It's none of my business that deeply. I'm just pointing out something. If you do business by buying at Korean hair stores and you're buying East Indian women hair bundles, you shouldn't have a problem with the fact that Beyonce has members on her team from those ethnic groups or racial categories. Just my opinion. What are your thoughts, social nurse?